Hello, hello, and welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. So last time we left off in our journey towards Amphorius, aka Greece, we met some interesting characters and managed to save an entire city, I guess. So that's commendable. But yeah, the characters we met so far, totally not Kevin. Uh, 3 children. That were grown adult, that was a grown adult at some point, but something happened, and now they're 3 children. That's something I'd like to learn more, actually. like I mentioned. I think we also met the woman. I forgot her name. that's just not me. But yeah, also, I did do a little bit more of the story off stream. You guys didn't really miss that much. It like, if I were to explain it, basically, there was like this small plot point where, if you guys remember during the stream, this guy was like, "Hey, I should take pictures with March's camera or whatever." Okay, he didn't really say her name, but you guys could get what I mean. But yeah, he looked at the pictures and was like, "Oh my God, there's someone beyond the sky!" And then he tried to kill himself, but everybody was like, the guards and the characters that were involved were like, "No, buddy, don't kill yourself. Nothing there. There's nothing there." So now we're not sure if Agilia is pissed off at us. I think that's a woman's name. All right, yeah, let's go to play the fucking game. Let's not delay it any longer than we should have. I just have to. Thankfully, I explored most of what this map has to offer. I haven't gotten everything yet, of course. But what's interesting is that I just noticed. I think that's kind of interesting. I feel like that's, of course, gonna play more of a role once we get further into the story. Ring. I mean, so far, Amphorius is kind of like Impact Third Part 2, chapters 1 and 2, 1 and 3. Like, the developing the lore, but like all the world building.
This from here. It's quite a nice place for a photo.
View the Gate of Infinity. Oh, that's the Gate of Infinity. Sure, let's take a picture.
Oh, the Gate of Infinity. It's very eye-catching, isn't it? That's where we met.
Oh, no shit. The landscape of Amphorius is breathtaking. In the past, this place must have been a beautiful paradise.
Oh well, the past cannot be recreated. All we can do is follow the prophecy and move forward.
The past cannot be recreated, yet you guys have the power to rewind time. That's an interesting thing to keep note of, actually. It's not a discrepancy or whatever. That is an interesting thing to keep note of. Oh. You literally just asked the question. What I literally just said. Okay. The past cannot be recreated. But you clearly showed us Orien's miracle before.
Those are 2 different concepts. We can draw upon the power of the Veil of Evernight through prayer, and then salvage necessary items from the past for our own use. It isn't actually reversing time.
Okay. Even so, it still goes against the laws of physics that we know of. I've been meaning to ask that for a while now. All things have to obey the underlying laws of the world. I'm still trying to understand Euphorius' laws. We'll take photos later. Let's go meet Agilia now. Okay.
Just hearing this melody makes me feel better.
Okay, hold on. I hope... Okay, no, never mind. Because now they have this, like, thing. Oh, shit, there she is.
Aggie, we're back.
Yes, we're back.
Thanks for your hard work. Is there any news from Trian?
Not yet, but we've already figured out where the deserters are headed to. With a little more time, we'll be able to track down the location of Castrum Kremnos.
My Eddie has mentioned this place before.
Oh, he's that candid with the two of you. Castrum Kremnos, both Nikidor's territory and their current abode, is a moving city-state enveloped in fog.
So, back when the Titan was repelled, Lady Trian was off chasing the enemy.
Let's talk about something less serious for now. Would you mind giving the three of us some space, Treeby?
Of course. Hope you like this gift.
That giggle.
As Treeby mentioned, the both of you spared no effort in protecting the holy city. I would like to present you with a gift in recognition of that. If you are to stay in Akima, you'll need a place to rest.
Oh, I love resting.
This gift will address your troubles.
Oh, nothing bad happens.
Welcome to your private bath chamber.
Shit. I don't want to go back to the Astral's Rest anymore. This place is indeed spacious, and the decor is quite impressive.
I'm glad that you're satisfied with the arrangements. Here, take some time and get to know your surroundings.
Oh my god. Water physics. Oh. So, okay, so wait, Dahung is supposed to be down here, according to the game? Like, I know I'm interacting with the water, but... Okay, whatever. Cold Dragon Young. Dahung dips 2 fingers into the bath to check the water temperature. It's lukewarm. Great, you think silently in your mind, trying hard not to see her. Okay, buddy, okay. The down chair in the room looks so comfy and enticing. You're worried that you'll completely lose the motivation to trailblaze if you lie on it. Think about it. All the twists and turns and hardships you've been through. Are they worth it? Lying here and welcoming an internal, comfy slumber. Maybe that's where you belong. I know what you're thinking. Don't be tempted by a mere lounge chair. Alright, let's go see the sights. Bitch! Okay, cunt. Goodbye then, idiot. Oh, what an annoying guy. This... Give me my chest back, please. Okay, at least these aren't, like, annoying as the trash cans.
So, this is your home? It was completely vacant the last time I was here. You were moved in before Akalea could blink. I just came to check around and honestly...
Okay, I can't. That was just bad what I just did there. It's far too extravagant in here. The stench of its opulence and lavishness makes me sick. While I was making my way through wind and rain, you were here living up in a mansion, throwing back ambrosia, and living the good life? What even is more loathsome is that you live in such radiant luxury, and you would still squabble with me over your chest. Just the assess that at least from the gaps in your teeth will keep me clothed and fed for a whole year. If there's any fairness in this world, is there any justice? Are there no laws anymore? If Talaton knew of this, they would burst into tears. He has no interest in this. I don't care if Talaton has no interest, but my interest is fixed now. If you dare stand in my way, you best be prepared to pay the price. Okay. Oh, shit, we're fighting him?
Eternal.
Sure, I'll play along.
What the fuck?
Ah.
With ultimate.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
With skill. Okay. I get what they're going for.
Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
I think.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora. Some good.
Mission command.
I mean,
Mission command.
Head your
the only ultimate that deals damage is the Dream's ultimate.
Heard the call. Want to head down. Farewell. Hide.
Okay.
all this free time. Why not make the most of it?
Next time you leave the house, remember to lock the door. Otherwise, you'll just see what happens. Okay, then. Goodbye. You lean against the stone railing of the balcony, gazing into the distance. The mist-shrouded mountains of Euphorius appear as vague outlines, like stone giants slowly shifting between crouching and standing. From somewhere, a bard's song drifts through the air. Though the words are unclear, the melody still conveys the tension, nostalgia, and longing for the past. This view is absolutely breathtaking. You agree with Da Hung? Very much so.
Oh, finished exploring? I still have one last special gift for you.
Oh! Is it a gun?
Come this way. I'll explain it to you.
Please tell me it's a gun. I need to be strapped. Are you going in the bath with us? God damn, okay. Is this a basin? It looks like something used for rituals. What a... I feel like I've seen it in a movie before.
It's not your average wash basin. This ceremonial vessel belonged to the Chrysos heirs, and is now my gift to the both of you.
A gift? Oh, you
You
shouldn't
have
have.
learned, to some extent, about the history of Amphorius and of the holy city Arkema. Now,
Akama.
I wish for both of you to witness the journey of the Chrysos heirs for yourselves.
What do you mean by
In
witness?
ancient times, Fegusa, the chalice of plenty, concealed the beginning of the world amidst billowing waves.
Oh boy,
When the
more
ancient
lorddom.
ocean priests discovered that place, they used spirit water to build a barrier in order to prevent the site from being disturbed by external forces. However, they also left behind a passageway. That passageway is none other than the ceremonial basin in front of you. Clear yourselves of all distracting thoughts and wash your faces with the spirit water inside the basin. When you next open your eyes, you shall witness for yourselves the vortex of Genesis, a great sanctuary that houses the original divinity of the 12 Titans. It's also the place where the prophesized miracle of Genesis will occur.
Can't wait to see it.
For your first time, I shall personally guide you into the depths.
Oh great, we're gonna hold hands.
Close your eyes and hold your breath. Sever all other sounds, and let my whispers fill your ears.
Okay.
Take a handful of the pristine water. Lift your palms in front of your chest, and feel the water gently flow away through your fingers. Sink deeper, and do this once more. Submerge your wrists in the spirit water. Familiarize yourself with its temperature, its touch. Spread your fingers, then lower your head and search for the palms of your hands. Feel the spirit water flow against your face until all of your senses are submerged. Floating, sinking, diving into the depths.
Oh. All right.
You now stand at the heart of this world. Now, I require your honesty.
No! We've been tethered! It was a trap! Oh no. She's going to kill us. What is the meaning of this? As expected.
This is no laughing matter. It's an interrogation. While the both of you were roaming the city, someone was paying attention to your every move. Unfortunately, you have broken your promises.
No, I hate her because she tied me up. There were people like, okay, like people were actually just mad about that. Like, I don't know. I think it's silly to get mad, like, at a character who's basically like wants to clear things up. Basically, like, okay, you kind of broke in our promise, even though you didn't really tell us everything. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's really silly to get mad at this scene. So, you are indeed aware of our transgression. However, we only did so to save a life.
The Holy City's fate is as fragile as thread. I must exercise prudence in order to eliminate sources of potential disaster. I will grant the both of you another chance to mend our broken trust. The golden thread shall judge on my behalf. If you're truthful, you will live. Else, you will perish.
We meet again, distinguished guests.
Castorius
will be your executioner.
Oh, great. Lady Argelia, it is Lady Argelia, it is undeniable that we broke our agreement out of carelessness. However, you never explained to us how revealing that a world beyond the sky exists would lead to dire consequences. What I want to know is, exactly how grave a crime have we committed?
A reasonable request. It is indeed my oversight for failing to tell you everything in time.
Like, again, back to this, like, if the people complaining about this scene right here actually took in the time to understand what's been going on so far, then they'd be like, oh, okay. That makes me not mad. I don't know. It makes me... They'll feel fine, basically. That's what I'm trying to say here.
There have always been people in Amphorius who looked beyond the skies. Indeed, there used to be a usurper nation that spared no expense in constructing skyships with the desire to break through the blue sky and reach the stars. However, Aquila's divine punishment fell the instant the fleet of skyships took flight. An entire city-state, along with all of its subjects, was reduced to ash in that moment. It's not that Amphorius is unwilling to head toward the stars. Yet, anyone who even thinks about breaching the firmament would undoubtedly infuriate the gods, causing this land of the living to burn, and an entire nation of mortals to perish. The Eye of Twilight is only one example of this. This is forbidden territory which can never be ventured into.
So you're saying that it's better to pretend it doesn't exist instead. Humanity has always longed for the sky, and this is something you can't prevent.
Divine punishment has never been fair. As Okima's guardian, I must do the same. This is a world dominated by Titans, and that order can only be toppled by the Chrysos heirs. Therefore, the only thing that I can do right now is to ensure that the both of you remain devoted. 3 steps, Castris.
Yes, Lady Aglaya.
Oh shit.
I shall ask you 4 questions. Dishonest answers will cause the golden thread to vibrate, while truthful responses will not affect the thread. The number of times that the thread trembles is the number of steps forward that the executioner will take. If she isn't standing behind you after all 4 questions have been asked and answered, the both of you will have passed this test. If she is, your journey will end here.
You'll fall asleep amid the warm embrace of flowers and feel no pain.
You can actually die here, by the way.
That I can guarantee.
Does that mean we can lie up to 2 times?
If you treat your lives as mere trifles, then you may do as you wish.
Regardless of what she says, Plushman 1, we'll be fine as long as our consciences are clear.
Well then, let us begin. Question 1. Outlanders, why have you come to Amphorius?
Now, both of these answers are good right here. But... No, wait, no, that's... No. One would be the good reason. Because Black Swan was like, okay, go to this. To solve the problems plaguing this world. The golden thread trembles slightly. Oh, shit.
A half-truth still conceals some facts. Yet, the rules leave no room for compromise. A step will be recorded. Question 2. Outlanders, why did you lend your aid to Akima?
To allow our journey to continue? What? Again? Damn! Okay. No, because it's then... Tremble slightly again.
A response that is certainly full of spirit,
Damn it.
lacking in sincerity. Question 3. Outlanders, if the current situation changed dramatically, could you eventually point your blades at Akima and its citizens?
Not a chance. Tremble slightly. Oh, fuck me.
Although you attempted to make a promise, your resolve didn't match your response. A step will be recorded. Final question. Outlander. An unknown but surging
Uh-oh.
power exists within your body. Are you willing to use it to aid the Chrysos heirs in slaying the gods?
Wait, you can detect that? What? Trembles violently.
Response to a question with another question indicates intense suspicion and resistance. All 4 questions have been asked and answered. The golden thread has exposed your hesitations.
Ah, shit, we're dead.
Regrettably, the both of you have failed the test.
Okay.
While you may be a ray of hope that fell into Emporius, you may also be a threat to Emporius. You leave me no choice but to shut the doors of your fates.
Determine our fates with extrajudicial execution. How unreasonable. Talk about burning bridges. After all we've done to help you.
For the holy city, I am willing to bear all the traits that others despise, and use every heartless yet effective trick in the book. Castris, please, give our guests a merciful farewell.
Don't be nervous.
Oh, God. Wait, just
Please,
give me...
relax.
Castris placed her slender, pale finger over your pulse. A chill seeps through your skin, then immediately spreads into your veins. Castris adds a second finger, then a third, until half of her palm gently envelops your left wrist. A subtle fragrance of an unnamed flower fills your senses, its sweetness making you forget the need to breathe. And we die. Your vision blurs, and cold reality fades into a purple ocean, her promised land of flowers. Then you finally understand. You are currently welcoming your own sweet demise. Hello! I'm doing good.
Wait! This story can't end just like that.
Kevin?
Finan,
Sorry, Finan. I'm still alive?
You bet you are.
How did you get
Been on
here?
Emporius for such a short time. Even someone as ruthless as
Well,
Thanatos
it's
wouldn't
been
have the journey
going.
so hurriedly. Aglaya. as
Nothing
the first
interesting
local
so
to
far.
encounter them, I have some thoughts I would like to share regarding their fates.
do speak your mind.
When I first met them in the Abyss, I was wary of them as well, and never let my guard down throughout our journey back to the Holy City. However, during the battle to defend Akama, we fought side by side numerous times. The look in someone's eyes in moments of life and death never lies.
Thank
I
you,
was able to
Kevin.
detect the conviction in their eyes back then. That's why I was
Yeah,
willing to put my life
I-
in their hands.
Yeah, I did.
Please
Again,
believe
I'll
a warrior's
consider that.
At present, Akima is desperate for aid, and I am loath to lose 2 allies just like that. Isn't this what Miss Castris believes as well?
Yeah. I'm
Indeed.
more willing to view death as a peaceful farewell than a punishment.
Your mouth kind of just didn't lip sync.
I see.
There was no lip sync in there.
Crisis heirs are willing to vouch for you. It seems my actions were too high-handed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I did say in the stream that I'll consider it. But back to the point I was going back in here. If the people who were complaining about this scene actually took the time to read this, she goes, "Huh, it seems my actions are too high-handed." Again, the people complaining about this scene can't fucking read anything, so like, you know, whatever.
Finally,
I'm moving on.
will you fulfill your duty as host and look after our distinguished guests?
Well, I'm not good at formalities. I'll do my best.
Cass, next time, I hope you will express your thoughts openly.
I will.
Now, it's time to welcome the newcomers to the Vortex of Genesis.
She's socially
As you both
awkward.
have chosen to trust these Outlanders, ensure they are adequately informed about the mysteries concealed within.
Hold on. You seriously still expect us to help you after what we just went through? Forgive us, but I'm afraid our cooperation cannot continue under these conditions. If we cannot gain people's... No. If we cannot gain your trust, Lady Agelia, we'll depart. Euphorius isn't the only option for the Nameless. Things don't have to end on a sour note between us.
Regardless of your choice, the Chrysos heirs will continue to follow the path in the prophecy. Finan's words have convinced me to make an exception for you. Whether you stay or go after this is for you to decide.
She listens to Kevin.
Sorry, should have gotten here earlier. Please, hear me out before you make up your mind.
Apparently got a text message in the game. Oh, this is just a quest. Okay.
I swear by the honor of the Chrysos heirs here, that your lives were never in danger. Before the interrogation started, Miss Castor has already sent a message to me, hoping that I would stop Aglaya.
Only a select few can sway Lady Aglaya, and Lord Finon is one of them.
Finon's a big deal, huh?
Oh, please stop. Aglaya. She has long sealed her heart in ice, for Akima's sake. Maybe this is the price of being a demigod. Standing among mortals, yet still so far from them.
Demigod.
One more thing to explain. Let's not worry about that for now. You'll soon find out that Amphorius's deepest secrets are all hidden here. Well, first, kindly look upward. What you see right now is the astral zodiac of the Vortex of Genesis, divided into 12 parts that record the flame-chased journey of the Chrysos heirs.
Flame chase? Flame chasers, perhaps? But not gonna lie, that one does look like elation.
The 12 vacant signs symbolize the 12 titans of Amphorius, while each illuminated constellation represents one core flame that mankind has restored to its rightful place.
Huh. There are 6 restored core flames. They're already halfway through your journey.
The generations before us paid a heavy price for that. The journey of the Chrysos heirs once faced immense hurdles and made no progress for a very long time. It was Aglaya and Trevi who rallied the Chrysos heirs from all over the world once again, leading us to re-embark on this prophesized journey.
And they are the only 2 demigods in the Holy City.
So, what exactly is a demigod? Why would I ask that? But I'm gonna ask that anyways.
Worry not. I haven't forgotten about that. In the past, the Titans were the pillars of the world. Yet the prophecy's revelation is that these 12 pillars must be shattered and the world's order reconstructed. But here's the problem. After the fall of the old gods, someone must hold up the broken pillars and fill the vacant seats until the coming of the miracle of Genesis. Otherwise, the entire world will collapse before the prophecy comes true. Aglaya and Trevi have already laid their own gods to rest, making them now both human and divine, as well as the bearers of Amphorius' fate.
You mentioned pursuing the Strive Titan. Will you also become a demigod? So that's what you meant by your core flame.
Bringing down the Titans would retrieving the core flames and filling the vacant seats. This is the mission of the Chrysos heirs, and I'm following in the footsteps of those two.
Chrysos hairs? Flame chasers? Coincidence? I don't think so. I'm gonna make a lot of references to fucking Hanagai Impact there, so... Yep.
Mission. Huh.
When it comes to the 12 Titans, no words can describe them more vividly than the whispers within the constellations. Why not step forward and listen to them for yourselves?
Oh, cool. I like to hear all 12 voices inside of my head. Listen to the voice of constellations. Is that really possible? I mean, sure. The day is silent, and darkness has taken the stage. Flames rise higher, and drums fall like rain. Warriors soaked in golden blood, the cloaks tattered. Bronze shields you, and brass echoes my sorrow. Contains 4 major quadrants. What? So this is just more reading. Okay. As the echoes of the constellations fall silent, the next sound to your ears is waves. Titans murmurs. The unfamiliar call carries a longing to take your soul's essence into the pool. Sure. Oh, okay. Okay, this is just for exploring stuff. And just like that. Matchless materials can eat. What? Oh, we got the remembrance stuff, as if I've written. The water returns to its serene state. I'm curious. It appears that you have just to bring Celestial Ambrosia back here next time to get something nice. Okay, yeah, this is just telling you about that mechanic. I bet it's gonna tell me. Okay, no.
So, did you hear it?
I did. Couldn't understand it.
First time I heard the voices of the Titans, I was just the boy playing with swords, oblivious to the meaning of life. To this day, I still don't know why the prophecy chose me. But I'm grateful for it. Without this journey, I might have already become a wandering soul on the battlefield. Alright, that's enough of my story. I want to extend a heartfelt invitation to you. Join the Chrysos heirs and aid us in hunting down Nikador and retrieving the core flame from the Titan of Strife. If you still harbor doubts, I'll do my best to provide you with answers.
How are the Chrysos heirs chosen?
Unfortunately, the workings of the prophecy still remain a mystery to us all. The only reliable speculation is that it favors those caught in dire circumstances and bestows miracles upon them.
Huh. So, okay, yeah, okay. Most of that makes sense. Okay, where are the other Crassus hairs in the world?
Legend has it that the first Chrysos heir was born millennia ago. Since then, the Chosen Ones began to walk this earth. Then came the Chrysos War.
Crassus War?
A conflict backed by the gods, yet one that brought much bloodshed and claimed many heroes. By the time of my birth, the tales of the Chrysos heirs had become more like legends than historical accounts. If there are others called forth by the prophecy, I trust that fate will guide them to us.
How do you plan to find Nicodor?
Armed with courage and unwavering resolve, our quest will begin as soon as Trian locates Castrum Kremnos. Without a doubt, it will be a momentous battle to the death. Prepare yourselves.
I'm always prepared. Well, I've got it all figured out.
The path ahead is bound to be perilous, and I won't impose my will upon you. Yet, if you choose to stay, I, Finam, from Aedes Elysiae, will spare no effort to bridge the gap between you and the Chrysos heirs.
Elysia? They can't hear it right now, but I'm like, oh shit. That's a reference to Elysia from the game.
Thawing the ice in Lady Aglaya's heart won't be easy. But I will do my best as well.
I will leave the final decision to you. You're letting me make the decision? Seriously? I trust your judgment more on matters like this. Okay. Oh wait, no, we can get an ending if we leave it Furious. So we're not gonna do that. So let's just stay. Or a fake ending.
Wonderful to hear. You truly are the hope of Amphorius.
Yeah, yeah. There's like a fake, kind of like a fake ending where fuck. Shit, there was something that like mentioned something about Black Swan. Okay, that doesn't really matter. I'll eventually find it, maybe.
I've always believed that the journey of the Chrysos heirs is not meant to be the saga of a select few, and that we must unite all potential allies, especially heroic figures like you. Once we triumph in the battle against Nicodor, that should dispel Aglaya's doubts.
Lord Finon, our guests seem quite weary. Should we have them return to the bath chamber for some rest?
My apologies, I got a bit carried away. It's been a long first day for you here on Amphorius. Be sure to rest well in the bath chamber. I trust that Trian will have returned with news about Castrum Kremnos by the time the two of you are fully recharged.
Well, that was a lot of drama for one day. Let's go. With Fion's guarantee, we can at least take a moment to rest without any worries. You gotta take a photo of this place for March 7th. I almost forgot. Good thing you still remember that. Let's capture this spectacle of the vortex of Genesis. Now, if this was March saying this, everybody will fucking complain. Just saying. But unfortunately, March is not allowed here. The totems of the 12 Titans stand like 12 pairs of watchful, imperious eyes, overseeing the world they forged, nurtured, and ultimately brought to ruin. When the 12 constellations align and shine, the miracle that the Crossless Hairs speak of will illuminate, or so their prophecies claim. "12 constellations, 12 thingies from the flame chasers." All right, all the constellations of the 12 Titans are in there. Time to head out. Oh wait, there's 2 chests. Damn.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
So this is just for, oh yeah, we're the Outworld. Okay.
That makes sense, actually.
Now, if only I had Herta's technique. I mean, the Herta technique. The Herta's technique. Ugh. Then I'll be able to find a chest. Because I think that's where technique does. Also, that it just completely just makes her. No, actually, hold on, chat. Let's just take a moment. Let's just take a moment. Hold on. To look at the Herta. Like, she is fucking ridiculous. Like, look at these traces. We're entering battle. If the team has 2 or more erudition characters, increases all allies' crit damage by 80%. Like, holy shit. Personally, I think that should be a great rate. Or both crit rate and crit damage. But that's just me. That's just me. But, like, if you also look at her eidolons, which, I mean, I don't think any free-to-play player is gonna reach E6. Besides the whales. E4 is interesting. The speed of erudition characters in the team increases by 12%. So you're pretty much encouraged to run. I think, honestly, I think, of course, there's Jade that you're encouraged to run, and Herta herself, Herta the puppet, because it's essentially just Jade's support, or no, Herta's. No. Jade just acts like the as Herta's support. Yeah, that's gonna be confusing. Just call her puppet from now on. Like, this is ridiculous. That's for a character to well, I think we're about to see in this story, but I don't know when. So I've seen the screenshots. So that must be like occurring like at the end, I think.
A reward with no risk. I'll take it.
Alright, yeah, let's head back to the private bath.
All this free time.
I like to
why not
type
make the
people
most
my
of it like a
dream.
kid?
Oh, what is that? Achievement. Survive Agilia's interrogation. Okay, so, okay. Dog, that's crazy.
I'd love to go in and take a look.
All right. Let's just hope that we don't forget our trailblazing, because I did mention that we're gonna forget our trailblazing. So much has happened today. What? Do I have something on my face? Today, you talked more than you did in the entire 3 worlds before this. Well, since the talkative one isn't around, someone else has to take your place. Okay, I like that. But it's been a long day for me, too. So let's get through the review quickly. Agreed. By estimation, it took us about 20 system hours to figure out the current conditions on Euphorius and build connections with the locals. A pretty good start. But I feel that there's more to everything than meets the eye. Even the crossless hairs themselves aren't as unified as we imagined. We're still looking at things through a clouded lens. Agilia's verbal attack on us was also quite sudden. There might be a reason behind it. With all these doubts in our minds, we can only just do our best. There's no right answer to the Trailblaze, after all. All we can do is dive into this world and take things one step at a time. Plenty of questions are still up in the air, but my brain is too tired to handle them. Fion's right. Let's call it a day and save them for tomorrow. Honk shoe. In the meantime,
Aggie, this campaign is going to turn out fine, right?
Do not harbor doubt, teacher. As the interpreter of the prophecy for the Chrysos heirs, any uncertainty in your words may undermine people's resolve.
Alright. But it's just you and us here. By the way, Aggie, I was actually wondering, when you were in the vortex earlier with them, were you actually going to...
Certainly not.
I don't believe that.
Phew, that's good to know.
I don't believe that. She was gonna kill us.
Why even bother to ask? If you were truly convinced of my intent to harm them, you would have intervened.
You sure don't miss a thing. We're just curious. What is really going through your head, Aggie?
Initially, my plan was to use the threat of banishment to test their resolve and perseverance. But I noticed a sense of unease in Castris. She trusted in them and even reached out to Finan in secret, believing I was unaware. Therefore, I took advantage of the situation and changed the threat from banishment to execution to see if the two could remain firm under the most extreme pressure. Simultaneously, it might also strengthen their bonds with Finan and Castris.
Do you have to go to such lengths for the battle against Nikador? That's going to make it a lot tougher for you to gain their trust.
Yeah, she's right about
That's
that.
not important.
What do you mean that's not important?
You and I will eventually step off the stage and leave Anthorius' fate in the hands of others. That's the future you foresee, isn't it?
Yeah.
The prophecy of deliverance is nothing if not ambiguous. It urges us to defy the gods, yet refrains from providing a clear glimpse of what lies ahead. Right now, it is people's faith in the prophecy that unites them around the Chrysos heirs. Should a time come when their faith is shaken, all will crumble. Hence, we must be prepared. When our task is to craft the armor for the Deliverer, what harm is there if you and I don humble attire?
Aggie, have you noticed... You keep saying you don't believe in humanity's altruism, but your actions are a counterexample.
Her?
Perhaps it's because my humanity is distancing itself from me. Another never-ending dawn. How bright is the day, and how long is the night. The golden thread hangs unusually silent today, as if the heavens, earth, and ocean are all holding their breath. Could they be mourning the impending downfall of a titan? Unwinding in a bath sounds appealing now. Would you care to join me?
Let's go, Aggie. When have we ever been able to say no in all these hundreds of years?
Meh? Hmm? What's that sound? What the fuck? Who's talking?
Me.
Is that you, Celeron? Am I dreaming? Feels like there's a talking. There's been a voice talking to my head all night. I should probably mention this to Don Hung. Hello, Don Hung. I have to tell you about my dreams. I wish I had them. You're finally awake. About time. I slept in pretty late. It's so bright outside. Did you already forget? The sky has been this bright since we arrived at the Holy City. Did you sleep well? There was this voice in my dream. A voice. The voice of the Stellar One again? Or... It sounded like an animal, but I could somehow understand it. That sounds a bit contradictory. Keep a note of whatever you can remember. This strange dream might be connected to the rules of this world. While you were asleep, I did some thinking. I believe the most pressing concern is still how the people of Aureus view what's beyond the sky. Unfortunately, contacting the Express might not be feasible for a while. If we try to fly out of Aureus, we will also incur the wrath of the gods. Yes, in the worst case, the entrance to Aureus is a one-way door, letting people in, but not out. There's a new message. Hold on. Did you both get good rest? Oh, it's you. Fully recharged. Nice! We're all fired up. The room conditions are great, and it's comfortable to rest here. Is there something you wish to discuss with us? I've got some good news. Teacher Trine has located Castrum Kremnos. Hurry to the Crossos Hare's bath in the Memorial Palace, and let's get ready to take on Nakador. You can rest a bit longer. No rush. Take it easy. I wasn't expecting the expedition to set off after only a night of the rest. Let's set the questions aside for now. The Crossos Hares are getting ready to mobilize.
Sound linger.
A day
They're getting to mobilize, you say. They're getting ready to mobilize, you say.
feeling lucky.
I'm trapped. I can just fashionable. Oh shit, even totally not Calpus is here.
Hey, great to see you here.
Trusting our fates to two strangers? Is this madness or folly?
Maybe both. You should really make more friends, Mighty.
Heroes, your attention, please. Trian has returned with news. For the first time in many years, we have dispersed the fog around Castrum Kremnos and verified its location. The awaited moment has finally arrived for the Chrysos heirs. Our path forward is now clear. Vanquish Nikador, the violent Lance of Fury, and bring the cool flame of strife back to Akama to fuel the prophesized miracle. This is an arduous mission, and I must heed the voices of all to determine the best candidates for this campaign. Should you harbor any thoughts, this is the moment to bring them forth.
I, Finan, of Aedes Elysiae, wish to
Aedes
join the crusade against
Elysiae.
Nikador. Furthermore, I recommend the two warriors from foreign lands. They have fought alongside me against Nikador's double, and I have full faith in their bravery.
Guess we no choice but to give it our all. Or are you still not used to it? This is the destiny of a trailblazer. Destiny.
I, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, volunteer to join. Nikador has become corrupted over the years. His pride waning, but his might endures. Victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
I'm willing to join as well, to help guide departing souls and ease everyone's burdens.
Hell yeah, all the gacha
I
characters
concur
are
with
joining
your
in.
opinion. Though his divinity has faded, Nikador remains a formidable adversary. Yet, I cannot jeopardize all of your lives in one single battle. As we speak, the Hand of Shadow remains missing. The Eye of Twilight is still coveting our land, and Circes and Orynyx present significant threats, despite their lack of overt hostility toward humanity. Even with two demigods protecting the Holy City, the risk is too great. Hence, Castrus, you must remain here. Your place is not on the front lines, and the battlefield is best left to the warriors.
Damn.
I understand.
As for the two foreign warriors, select one to accompany you, Finan. Placing both esteemed guests on the front line would not be proper.
He excels in wielding a range of weapons, and his flaming lances quelled the enemy's advances multiple times. Mighty and I are both better at offense, so from a tactical standpoint, would you be willing to fight alongside us?
Hell yeah, brother. Sure, let's do this.
If you have no objections. Aglaya, the three of us will take on the mission to hunt down the Titan.
Mydamos, Castrum Kremnos was your home. Your people were once Nikador's followers. Yet, you've chosen to turn to Akima and dedicate yourself to the prophecy. Do you swear, upon Kefali's body, to make this mission of the Chrysos heirs your foremost duty?
When Nikador succumbed to madness, they stopped being a god to my people. I will use my wrath as a human to strip that god of their authority. As for the core flame, and that soon-to-be vacant divine throne, if that is the object you desire, you can have it. I have no interest in becoming a replacement god.
How generous! I'm not the type to accept charity, so I'll definitely be the one who deals the final blow through Nikador's heart.
The party that will embark on the expedition to Castrum Kremnos is decided. Finan from Ides Elysiae, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, and the distinguished guest from the Outlands. I, Aglaya from Akima, Chrysos' heir and the demigod who bears Nestia's divine authority, hereby bless your journey ahead. Trian will open the gate that will lead you to Castrum Kremnos. May the golden thread guide you on your journey and bring you safely home.
Alright. Let's go to Castrum. Oh, wait, no. Let's interact with Don Hung first. I plan to stay here for a while, learn more about Euphorius from Lady Tribby. You'll handle the action, and I'll deal with the research. We each have a role to play. Shall we have a goodbye hug? Don Hung refuses your proposal with silence. Damn, okay. We knew each other for 3 fucking years and you want to give him a hug?
Blow! All the way to Castrum Kremnos! Woohoo! Snowy, deep, let's fly together! All the way across!
We don't have wings on our backs, Trian. Can you open a gate for us?
Oh, a gate! Oh, boring. Alright, let's open a gate! Century Gate! Woo!
Oh, it's not an actual gate?
Were you expecting actual city gates? It's true, Trian is very playful, but she's the best gatekeeper in Amphorius. Her Century Gate never fails.
Gatekeeper. There's a chance of failure?
Instead of worrying about gates, why don't you take the time to think about how the 3 of us are supposed to fend off an entire army?
That's not like you at all, Mighty. Don't tell me you're scared.
Alright. Century Gate is opening soon. Right now! Snowy, Dee, and newbie Little Gray. Are you all ready?
Let's go slay a god!
Slay! Slay!
Here, take this with you. Record the sights you see on your adventure. Record the sights you see on your adventures for March. Wait for my triumph return. Triumph return. Keep yourself safe. Record within your capabilities.
Stand still and listen up.
Boys.
We, Treeby, Trian, and Trinan from Yanisopolis, messengers of the Christosairs and the demigods who bear Yanis's divine authority, give unto you our blessings. May fate show you benevolence and seal away all paths that lead to dead ends, and throw open all gates that lead to victory.
Victory! Where's your victory screech?
It's quieter than I expected.
It's corrupted, but still familiar.
Corrupted?
This is Castrum Kremnos.
Times really have changed. Even Nikador's own lands are on the verge of collapse. I haven't seen any sign of Titankin.
If even half of Castrum Kremnos' old might remains, it would mean that a Goliath sent us to our deaths. This is the outer city corridor. It used to be heavily guarded by soldiers. Even with the two of us working together, we wouldn't have made it past 30 steps.
Well, what if you added me to the count?
Think whatever you want.
Think whatever you
Yeah,
want.
Kremnos used to be the place every warrior longed for. Kind of a shame you didn't live in that era full of strong warriors, eh, Mighty? If all the heroes of the past hadn't fallen one after another, I wouldn't be the only worthy opponent you have left.
Are you scared? It's still not too late to run.
No, I'm just thinking about the warriors who also braved this very corridor in the past. They all ventured towards the city of the Lance of Fury, all just to set their names in gold. The fortress may be in ruins now, but what we're about to do is no different from what they were striving for back then. Let's go. We'll take back the core flame of strife, or die in Kremnos. Those are the only two paths to glory we can choose from.
Glory!
How does it feel to be home again after so long?
Not here. I lived in the inner city.
Oh, as befitting of the Crown Prince of Kremnos.
Origin and finale? Hair serve or origin? And hair serve finality? But lore. A stairway that ascends upwards, all the way into the depths of the ruins. Maybe it's not really necessary to go that far. I must rewind time. And look, it's back to its normal self. This is quite an interesting place. Oh, look, there's an enemy. We're gonna pretend that... We're gonna pretend that guy doesn't exist. Don't care.
There. Once we pass through that gate, we'll be in the Acropolis.
We'll finally see some soldiers roaming about.
They're minions who succumbed to depravity. Smashing them to pieces would be the greatest mercy.
I'm not in the mood to fight these guys, to be honest.
It seems enemies aren't the only things stopping us. This bridge has fallen into disrepair. I suppose even Kremnoan craftsmanship can be unreliable sometimes.
Sorry to disappoint, but the outer city was built by convicts.
No wonder it's so fragile. Maybe these people were taking their grievances out on you.
Doesn't matter. There's no shame in resistance here, whether it's from an adversary or a convict on death row.
Except now, it's stopping the people trying to kill Nikador. It's moments like this that make me miss Treeby's power.
Lucky for you, I'm an expert.
Oh, Treeby taught you how? I have to say that the ability to perform miracles is innate. Without a priest's resonance, an ordinary person would fall into a coma after chanting the first few words of the prayer. But since you volunteered, please be my guest.
Boy, I have the power of the Force. Impacting and crystals will also cause the bridge to collapse. Ah, okay.
Amazing! You do have the touch. And it's broken again. I guess even a Titan's power isn't enough to stabilize this bridge.
Just like the soul of a criminal. Fragile.
I'll take it.
Yeah, this guy hates criminals. He just hates them. You know what? That's fine.
See that? No matter how great the mountain, I can crack it open with a single flicker.
Despite the heavy price I had to pay. Okay.
A melodious sound that soothes the soul.
Of course, he's probably protecting something important. You know what? Let's play Resident Evil with this guy. Whoa, okay.
Fruits of a long journey.
See, was that simple? There's still more to do. I have to. Okay, I have to interact with this thing first. Touch.
Look, the gate open.
Genius. We never would have known if you hadn't said anything.
Let's go. We can take a detour from the broken bridge.
Shit, I do not know about the broken bridge. I'm not gonna lie with you.
Look, in the sky. That's...
The Blade of Fury. Even if the world lay shattered, it would still hang high above everyone's head.
It's... magnificent.
You haven't seen it at its most magnificent. That's the giant sword Nikador used to destroy Aquila's heavenly kingdom long ago. Followed by one city-state after another.
Holy.
It's not just a weapon. It's the faith of the Kremnoan people. Souls who died heroically on the battlefield will further temper the blade in Nikador's hand, becoming a part of the God King's power. Such is the Titan's conquest. Nikador, the Titankin, and the people who have faith and strife sweep away all their enemies. Even in death, they embrace eternal glory.
I think you're exaggerating a little. I can think of at least 3 losses suffered by Castrum Premnos in the Chrysos War just off the top of my head.
There's no shame in losing to those who conspire and plot in secret. Those weak and despicable individuals are the ones who should be ashamed.
True. Better to die in battle than return even in glory. The Kremnoan people have always been straightforward. They spend their whole lives running to the battlefield. No wonder Zagreus loves teasing you. But that's all in the past. Guess what I'm thinking, Mighty?
Probably nothing good. Keep it simple.
This isn't just an expedition. It's also a battle to determine a victor. Since we're already here, why don't we have a match and fight to our heart's content?
Hell yeah.
Just you and me. Let's recreate the original Kremnos festival. Show me what the grandest fighting competition in Castrum Kremnos was like. Let's gild this expedition with another layer of glory, and compete to see who can kill the most crazed Titankin. How about it?
What's the prize?
The privilege of delivering the final blow to Nikador.
I'm just
Interesting. I accept your challenge.
I'm just standing here go like, yeah, that's me. Am I the referee?
I know, Mighty. He prefers to fight alone. There are 2 paths ahead. You and I will take the same one. We won't compete on who's fastest, but on the number of trophies. So we'll each be responsible for our own tally. Don't worry. I won't add his kills to my own count.
Doesn't matter to me, even if you do. You don't know the lay of the land, so I'll give you a 10-step head start.
Holy.
He already thinks he's won. But I won't decline the offer either. Let's get going.
Thank you, Kevin, for guiding me to this.
Why are you still standing there?
Returning the favor. 10 steps are too many. You can have one back.
You can have one back. Enter the hidden passage. Alright, get it. Just gotta, like... Yeah.
Made it. Hopefully the enemies on this side are worthy of our combined might.
I'm just here, man.
Finally, opponents who look like they can put up a fight. Let's go. We're going to win this competition.
Eternal.
Dare you force me to fight these people?
It's on me.
I'll overcome the force and doubt farewell.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Watch your head.
Are you alright?
Sure, I'll play along.
Serenity is before me. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
I'm not afraid of you.
Sorry, I just can't go over the fact that my crit damage and all that shit just gets increased. Oh my god. Look how much buff she has. Oh. Damage taken. Oh, interesting. These are the buffs from the Falcon.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Nuh-uh.
Down, farewell.
Hide.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind. Existence is unity.
No dirty tricks.
Mission command. Mission command.
Watch your head.
That was like a dirty extra shot to Aventurine.
Stay back, cleric. Better course.
Wait, what does that do, actually? Increases speed. Oh, okay.
Seek and you shall receive.
Annihilate.
You fly undefeated 4 Titankins together, and you collected criminals' crests from their bodies.
2 down. Not a bad start.
But I counted 4.
We fought them together, so naturally I can only take half the credit. That's what I call fair play.
Sure. Isn't why go on separate paths?
Don't worry, Mighty is strong, and so am I. Did you see the look in his eyes? He's racked by homesickness, and doesn't want to show it to anyone else. Nothing is more important to Mighty than his people and glory. The city may be in ruins, but Kremnos is still the only place where he can be free. Now that we've sent him away, he can go have a good cry wherever he wants.
No. What do you care? I'm literally in tears.
We've been both friends and foes since the day we met. Working with him always brings out my competitive side.
Why are you just standing there? Giving up already?
What do you know? We're talking strategy here. Let's go. The competition might not be the real goal, but I still really hate losing.
Huh, yeah, especially due to this guy who doesn't look like Sue at all. Not Sue. Calpus at all. Jesus Christ. There's nowhere to go but forward.
Whoa. That's impressive. Following an iron chain onto the path leading to the giant sword on the other side? This is more like it.
Alright. Hope nothing bad happens to us.
Huh? When did you get over there?
I told you before you don't know the lay of the land in this city. That's why you won't beat me. And just so you know, I'm at 6.
Damn it.
Wow! Seems like luck is on your side. Our path was a little lax on security. Not to worry, though. I'll catch up once we cross this iron chain bridge.
Assuming you can get across. You see the lightning bolt striking the chain?
They fucked up the audio there.
Doesn't look like ordinary lightning, which means mindlessly running across would spell certain death. There happens to be a prophecy tablet here, though. Let's go take a look. Maybe it'll help us.
Oh, a prophecy tablet? Sure. Let's take a look at this. Yoink. Oh no! A puzzle! Combine the fragments in the operation area to match the pattern on the left and align with the base image in the operation area. Will disappear, but if you overlay the fragments again, they will reappear. Okay then. Oh, I do not like the shaking. At all. That shaking is fucking me up. I did it. I made a puzzle.
Great. Should be smooth sailing from here. How's it going? Oh, you look stumped. I'll be going on ahead, though.
Mere lightning won't stop a warrior of Castrum Kremnos.
Whoa! You're nimbler than I thought.
Worry about yourself. There's an endless abyss below us.
Holy shit.
You practically have 9 lives, and on top of that, you're lucky. I'm almost jealous. That was a close one. Thankfully, we both have a remarkable sense of balance. So, this is a lounge. It feels out of place.
It really does.
Maybe this is where all the warriors in the past took their breaks during competitions. Just regular old bits and pieces. Nothing that stands out. There's a thick layer of dust. Guess no one's been here for a long time. They must have been left behind by Mighty's people when they departed.
Who are his people exactly?
You've likely seen them in Akima, but it's hard to tell just by appearance. They look the same as anyone else, they just have traditions that are slightly different from ours.
Okay.
This is a proverb slate. Doesn't look like the rest of the things that were left behind. It looks kind of new, in fact. Who would have left this here? I can't read the runes either. Must be written in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos.
Well, let me have a look.
There you go.
Okay. So this is Dear Kevin. Hello, I am Walt from the Astral Express. I have come to warn you about you being not the Kevin that I was thinking. Oh no. I ever estimated myself.
Don't worry. We have an expert next door. We can show it to Mighty when we group back up. Though that does remind me. I've been wondering how you can understand the language and writing we use in Amphorius when you're from beyond the sky.
Don Ungan and I haven't figured that out yet either.
Did Amphorius have more dealings with worlds beyond the sky than we thought? But nothing like this was ever recorded in our historical materials. Maybe your arrival will overturn many things we thought we knew.
Okay.
It's a gadget that records your voice. People don't like this sort of thing nowadays. Why don't you hold on to it? It makes a sound when you shake it. Should make for an interesting collectible. Give you something to show for your trip, in addition to the photos.
Okay.
Well, we've turned over every nook and cranny. It's time to move on.
Goodbye, Garden Maker. Oh.
Wait, what's that creature doing? It's trying to stop us.
Oh.
Killed its own comrade. They truly have no honor to
Ball holder statue.
speak of. The road ahead is blocked by the iron ball. Can you call upon Ornyx's miracle?
Go, Ball!
No,
Oh.
that's not going to work.
It's definitely not my fault.
It really isn't. Castrum Kremnos is Nikador's territory, after all. The environment is cutting off your ability to resonate with Orynyx. In principle, there should be an instrument used by time priests somewhere in this fortress. Ah! There it is!
I'm talking about the Orynyx's shrine summons a realm of the ages. Within this realm, the color of all the energy ripples on memory-laden object changes. Okay. This is just telling me that, yeah, I can rewrite this now. Oh, he just decided just to break everything. I'm ignoring this guy.
Not bad. Something feels different about you already. Why don't you give it another go? That's it! Nice work!
Travelers from afar always find themselves more at ease when they think of their safe harbor awaiting them, right? But the place I'm slumming at doesn't even have a front door. And it sure isn't warm at all. Oh, look, an enemy. Ooh, ooh, can't touch this man. Ooh, can't touch him. Burn, no, no, no. No, no, can't touch us. Burn, no, no, no.
From the sound of things, we're about to lose if we don't step it up.
Okay, fine. We'll kill this motherfucker then.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
I'm not gonna use Sunday Skills just yet.
Existence is unity.
This more.
Watch over you. Guide you on your path. This trial is fitting.
No dirty tricks, alright? Watch your head.
Target threat identified.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Down, farewell.
Annihilate.
There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
Are you alright?
Oh, wait!
From the sound of things, we're about to lose if we don't step it up.
No, 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 no. We could just do this. What's I? Yeah, okay. There's my Hanukkah Impact 3rd team. Hold on, let me just include adventuring on this.
Any justification here for you to unsheath your blade, Emanator?
And then, and considering that my Akron isn't built,
Stream
we
4.
just do this.
Gleam of old blades.
Black Tide. That looks like it's red. And that looks very, very similar to the shit we see in Hanukkah Impact 3rd, Part 2. And Genshin.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
I know it's the team probably just reusing assets, but
Careful. We're getting very close to the Blade of Fury.
there's still more to do.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Okay, we're about to get into an area.
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky.
Oh, look, more men.
This is the center, all right. That's a sizable formation.
Now there's a chance to take the lead.
My thoughts exactly. You have the heart of a fighter, my friend. If the records are correct, directly beneath the Blade of Fury lies the world-renowned Kremnos Arena. the path before us leads either to glory or to death. Of course, glory is ours, and death is theirs.
Hell yeah, brother.
Approaching now are the duo of gladiators whose names strike terror in all who hear them. The one, the only Dark Swordmaster, Einon!
More enemies.
And Galactic Baseballer.
Leave it to me. You will not survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
That's half the work. Destined for oblivion. I hit the mark.
Can I have fun?
Let's begin.
Still waters of oblivion.
Good.
Ooh, what a savage hit! The baseballer shows no mercy to their enemies! Can you hear that? The crowd's roaring in approval!
This requires a bit of imagination.
Watch your head.
Time for some hardship. You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Destined for oblivion. I hit
More.
Time for some hardship.
still waters of oblivion.
Marvelous teamwork! These two gladiators!
These delusions of yours are seriously getting on my nerves.
Must also contend with the noise from outside the arena. How unfortunate!
It too shall fall. Spend freely.
Oh.
This combat me. This is double speed.
Watch your head.
Nah.
Leave it to good.
Free will destined for oblivion. Sure, I'll play along. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh, there you are.
Watch your head. Still waters of oblivion.
Let's begin. Stand down.
Head your. It's on me.
Oh no. Don't.
That's half the work. Destiny for oblivion.
Leave it. You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Another journey between still waters of oblivion.
This combat. This is double speed.
Yeah, thinking about it more about this team. I should have Black Swan.
With their exceptional strength and perfect teamwork, these two gladiators have bested every opponent!
The glory they've been striving for has not come as anticipated.
How disappointing. No sign of the Titan at all. Is Nikador hiding somewhere?
They're most likely in the soul forging zone. The path is right behind you.
Thanks! What about you?
I'll take the other path. It's crawling with parasites.
Parasites.
You've definitely had the upper hand in this competition. Shall we go? Well, it's not every day you see a view like this. Go ahead and capture it with the photo stone.
She is likely not interested in such scenery.
So, that friend of yours, her name is March.
that... Did we mention her to you before?
You guys mentioned her name in the Vortex of Genesis earlier. I must say, her name is pretty unconventional, wouldn't you agree? You must really value your friendship with her to go through all this effort to document the journey for her.
Yeah, she is supposed to be here, but she's not feeling well.
That's unfortunate. Honestly, seeing how you both look out for your friend has furthered my trust in you. A person's true character often comes to light in their friendships. Most of what my teacher taught me has slipped away, but this sentence is still vivid in my memory. Especially in these tumultuous times, friends who you can trust completely are a rare and precious find. Let's keep going. We can't let Mighty Mouse get too full of himself. The prophecy tablet might be able to unlock that closed gate.
But yeah, I'm gonna because I still want the weakness break bullshit. Hold on. How good is my Black Swan? Oh god. Yeah, I didn't take the time to fucking do all this shit. God damn it. Oh! Oh. Girl, I have not been doing this. Okay. That's something I'm gonna do very later. I'm still gonna stick with this then for now.
Seek, and you will find.
The inscriptions echoed into this blade of fairy still pulses with the divinity that the Spear Lord injected into it. I think I can feel it. Yes! I feel it. I feel it! Okay, fine, it was just my imagination. Oh no, another puzzle! Okay, wait, no. Wouldn't that belong here? Okay, so you can't rotate these. Ah, I think I get what they're doing. Oh, wait. No, we got that. Okay, I got that wrong, actually. I got that wrong.
There. All done. Let's move on.
As prophesized, the door has opened. Want to complete? Oh, okay. I love the battle pass. Number 1 victory royale. Yeah, we're about to get down.
According to Mighty, we need to go deeper into Castrum Kremnos. It's that way. But there's another exit here. I wonder where it leads. Maybe we can use the iron ball to smash through the roadblock. Hopefully it leads to Castrum Kremnos' treasure vault. Otherwise it might not be worth the effort. There's one upstairs. Maybe we can figure out a way to get it down. Choose any path you like. It's entirely up to you.
Alright, let's solve the puzzle, shall we?
What path? That won't stop us. Why is the staircase blocked? Weird to think that people lived here.
How's this? Oh, we can purify the red thingy.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
And look at that, it's been purified.
Stream 4. Bold blades. Seek, and you will find.
Easy. Yep. I'm gonna get this thing. Pretty sure the stream is running good, so yeah. Alright, ball. Get ballin'. Oh, it's dropped all the way over here. Quite interesting. Oh, look, an enemy.
Stream 4. The gleam.
There was something blocking my way. I feel like there's an entire path that we missed that's over there. And yeah, there's also more enemies. Okay, that thing is actually just... What? Excuse me. Okay. We do love collisions. Let's see. Yeah, again, I kind of want to get up there. I want to go up. Oh, that's where we can take the spear to, actually. Go, spear! Yep. Can we rewind the ball back? I mean, I think we can, of course, but I feel like that's not gonna work. Maybe? Yeah, it's gotta... And then what can we do about this ball? Can we perhaps break it again? Okay, that is just pretty fun to do. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'll just explore it later. I'm pretty sure those missed points are fine. Oh God. There's enemies to defeat. Though I am curious to see what's over here, so we need a... This balls. I guess we're gonna get up there no matter what if we go through here. Or is it just a yeah?
Done.
Yep.
Go claim our rewards. No one else in Kremnos will have any use for them anyway.
Okay, so yeah, we'll be up there no matter what.
Stream 4. The gleam.
Now, what were to happen if we break?
Stream 4. The
Oh yeah, no. Yeah. Then it's gonna roll over towards the thing, right? Yep. Okay, cool. So far, I think the exploration here in Euphoria is just kind of... It's kind of a little bit better than Penacony. A little bit. So far, I think. So far. Because back in Penacony, it was just... Mostly just running up the walls, and it was kind of felt... Like... Once you were already at, like, fucking... One of the places that has the wall running mechanic, it starts to feel a little bit tiring. But yeah, so far this mechanic here in this area is pretty good. Oh boy. A bountiful treasure just for us.
Feeling lucky.
I wonder what lies ahead.
Feeling lucky.
Hope it's not any kind of danger.
Seek, and you will find.
Oh, okay. There was no danger. There was just a chest. I was being paranoid. Of course. Don't mind me, just being paranoid. Ooh. Okay, that was a fun little side thing. So hopefully,
Titan, soulless kin, and a desolate fortress. This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember it.
so hopefully we get to get more, hopefully get more mechanics. Because I don't really want the time rerun to be at old.
We meet again. What's your count so far?
30.
That's not too far off. We still stand a chance. Ah, I just remembered. We came across a slate with inscriptions in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. Could you help translate it?
Is it beyond your knowledge, amateur historian?
Sadly, yes. You are my only hope now.
You just keep having fun. I've got better things to do.
I love destroying things. Not you. That little fucker. Hold on, let me... Master Thief never fails. Oh, okay. Brother, I did the thing. Get in here, man. Stop for a moment. I have to tell you something about you. In all my years of thievery, I've never met someone like you. This is not some kind of precious jewel or rare artifact. It's just some chest filled with junk, and yet you would still fight this hard to keep your greedy mitts on it. Are you so hard-pressed that you can just go around shoving everything you find in your greedy little pockets? I've no only use for it. That resolute determination. I see that we are of the same mind. If you saw my collection, you would throw yourself to the ground in reverence and get on my way. I thought they were the only person who would be able to catch me in a place full of twists and turns. Your methods are remarkable indeed. I wonder if you could capture her too. Hee 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 hee. Okay, goodbye.
Stream forth. The gleam of old legends.
I love repairing things.
Huh, there's another mural up ahead. Want to take a closer look?
Hold on. I'm hereby willing to sacrifice my wits to forge a soul for this armor, and drive it in defense of my master, my lady. It's a real shame that it's just a mural, though. How wonderful it would be if it were weird, if it were real.
Looks like they're creating Titankin. Maybe this is what soul forging means.
Perchance. Who knows?
Crafting a body from rough stones, and then infusing it with a god's golden blood to bring it to life. No wonder Castrum Kremnos keeps winning battle after battle. With this method, they can create as many soldiers as they want.
Yeah.
How did you beat us here again? But there are still plenty of enemies around. What's wrong? Already tired?
I gave you two this final chance on purpose. If you're not interested,
Fine.
Well, how generous of you. This is the stockpiling zone. We must be getting close to Nikador.
that's right. But by the time you arrive, he might already have fallen by my hand.
Then we must act quickly. We can't let you die right before our eyes, can we? We'll be meeting up with Mighty soon. Want to clean up this area and increase our trophy count?
Yes.
Victory or defeat. It all comes down to this. The path is cut off. But how did he get through? Oh, did he set up this roadblock on purpose?
It's all in your head.
He might look honest, but he's a lot shrewder than he seems. Enough joking. Let's look around. Ah, this might come in handy. A stone table for the Hand of Zagreus. Let's use it to fill the crack in the path.
The Hand of Zagreus.
Simply put, Zagreus is the titan of trickery. Thievery, deception, and betrayal. These unsavory acts are all tied to them.
Right.
That titan has fallen. But they left bewitching hands scattered all over the world. Now people use these giant hands to move things around. And, well, to steal things, too. I don't normally approve of this, but given the circumstances, let's use it this one time.
Tap. Hand of Zagreus is the divine body left by... Okay.
We need to find a solution to mend the broken path.
Alright. Let's find some rocks. We can use this ball. No. Of course we need to find something more suitable. Crazy. Okay, so we can ascend higher. Oh my god. Coins of Whimsy. Okay. There's more exploration bullshit. Okay. Here we go. We got something more. That's good. Oh, look, another coin. And I think the third and final coin should be... I'm looking... I wonder if we can go... Oh, yep, we can. And here it is. Quite easy, wasn't it, Mr. Freeman? But yes, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a thing. Golden rune to perform a bridge action from a bridge.
Flawless work! Great job!
Okay.
Seek, and you will find.
Come on, I'm at like equilibrium 7. Yeah, like E7. How come I'm like still getting purples? Oh, 6. My bad. But like the max
Stream forth.
equilibrium level. Why am I still getting like, yeah, again, why am I still getting purples? Despite being at like endgame bullshit.
So many stones here. I wonder how many war machines can be built with all this. But after today, I'll be slumbering here forever.
Storm.
Oh no! An enemy that Acheron cannot kill instantly. I didn't expect that.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Oh. High stakes, high it's on me.
Okay.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Watch your head.
This combat needs optimum. This is double speed.
Everyone is like mostly weakness broken. That's crazy.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
Ooh, I wonder.
Maybe I'll take it all.
Nice.
Time for some hardship. You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Hedge your bets.
Destined for oblivion.
This combat. This is double speed.
Watch your head.
Can I have fun this time?
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Let's begin.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
There we go. That was our formidable foe.
This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
Okay, so yeah, we need blue thing. We also need that hand back.
Stream forth. Gleam of old flames.
Come here and give us a hand, would you?
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Okay, so, okay. Go, Boulder. Touch.
This should work now. Let's just hope no more strange mechanisms get in our way.
Yes, quite indubitably. Alright, and then let's open that with the prophecy bullshit. Interesting. So somehow we still had to form that little triangle. For the great man himself, good afternoon. Hello, Lulu. Oh no. You're gonna see my puzzle-solving skills. Okay, wait. No, no, no. That's not how it goes. Let's try again. Okay, wait. Harvest. Oh god, okay. Okay, so it looks like, okay, from what it looks like, I have to use these. No, I would not use hints. And then have that still visible, the with the triangle. Oh wait, I think I messed it. I think I messed with the order. What I think I'm supposed to do is... Oh no. Okay, what? Excuse me? Ah, okay. Okay. No, okay, I get it. It just turned... Okay. Okay. So then where the fuck does this go? Oh wait, no, duh.
Life is a puzzle in and of itself.
Ugh. Anyways, don't mind my completely unbuilt Akrot. Well, okay, she is built, but not in a good way. I decided just to up her HP for what's like recommended. Increases quantum damage. I feel like that could be for Chibi. Or anybody else who uses quantum. Okay. Oh. I think I'm getting DMs from you. No, no, it... Don't worry, don't worry. I always look at chat. On my eye. Unless somehow YouTube is like, nah man, you don't have eyes on them anymore. Okay, here's a thing.
Feeling lucky.
I feel
Feeling lucky.
we're definitely gonna go face a boss. It is weird. Fighting shoulder to shoulder alongside someone neither fully friend nor foe is the kind of detail you only read about it in the epic odes passed down via the poet's word-of-mouth recitals. I never thought I'd get to witness such a thing today. It's really getting me fired up. Goodbye, you little beetle.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
That's like...
Look, someone's getting impatient.
Oh, it's that guy. Why, hello there, good sir.
You took your sweet time.
Yeah, I did.
Apologies, but someone forgot to clear out the obstacles along the way.
Enough chatter. Show me your tally.
We got 72. That's a lot. Compared the total number of quests you attain with mighties.
Looks like we won.
That confident.
Well, I'm a man of my word. You can deliver the final blow.
I wonder what if we never did all this. Actually, fuck. I wish this game was a gacha game because I would totally love just to go back to where I came from, and just do this, but without killing all the enemies.
Wait. On second thought, the stakes seem a bit too high. Deciding who gets the glory with just one competition might be disrespectful to the gods. Let's change the stakes. You can just share half your spoils with us. As for Nigador, we can take him down together.
The real question is if we can pull it off. Well, here's your spoils.
What if you had the option to switch wonders if you try again? Instead of being with Kevin, he could be with Mighty? That'd be interesting as well. But then you kind of miss out all the puzzles you did with Kevin. So like, either take the speedrunning option or the scenic route. That's also a good option. Wait, okay, hold on. I think I completely misinterpreted your question.
They're right up ahead then?
There's just a faint scent, but I'm certain they're here. We're about to cross paths with Strife.
Okay. Oh, you dare give me that tee-hee.
Wow!
Oh.
Look at this big guy! Could this be Varric's Leo?
I was about to, like,
Show
go to
some
here.
respect. This is Chrysius Leo, not some rumor-spouting gossip monger. Chrysius Leo was the top advisor in Castrum Kremnos.
We're spreading.
Whose wise counsel helped my tribe win many battles and thwarts numerous schemes. Sadly, he has lost his voice now. If only the Chrysos heirs could benefit from his wisdom.
Mighty Moss.
Oh.
Crown Prince?
He speaks!
Leo, after all these years, you're still awake.
Mighty Moss. I could never forget your voice. I've been waiting for this moment all along.
Please, teacher, share your wise counsel with me.
Crown Prince, Castrum Kremnos has lost everything. Its people, traditions, and most importantly, its glory.
To survive, our people have migrated, and our traditions have faded with time.
Ooh.
But glory,
Long words.
even though it has vanished into the mist and its walls have crumbled, Castrum Kremnos has never forsaken the glory of its warriors. Why say otherwise?
Our god has completely lost their sanity.
That happens.
No longer a revered symbol of war. They have fallen and are now plotting an evil scheme. I urge you, Mighty Moss, to put an end to their endless suffering. Allow them to die as a warrior. They must go with honor.
Teacher.
And he's dead. Uh-oh.
Answer me! As your crown prince, I command you!
Mighty, let him rest. He must be exhausted.
Perhaps those were just the delirious words of a dying lion.
Fair enough.
I shouldn't overthink it. Let's keep going.
Hold on. This is the slate that I mentioned earlier. We couldn't decipher it. Maybe
Hello,
it's connected to
Julian the
scheme
Vampire
old lion
King.
mentioned.
Hand it to me.
The Black Tide may be an indestructible enemy, but if exploited carefully, it can also become a sharp weapon pointed at our arch enemy. I'm not gonna read. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Okay, hold on. That's something I gotta, like... I'm sure I could just, like, read this back into the fucking bookshelf, so... I don't really... So that's fine. Okay. Okay, I think I get the message.
No.
And plus, the game would be like...
Nikidor would never.
Condense
That
it.
explains the surprise attack on Akuma. I didn't think that the Mad Titan could have orchestrated it.
Akuma is on the brink of destruction. Someone needs to go back and rescue them.
No. We need to press on and finish our mission.
Are you blinded by glory? As I said before, victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
We're just one step away from Nikidor. Defeat the source of the evil and the threat will vanish on its own.
God.
Just like that decisive strike, there is no turning back for us. Nikidor could drive Akuma to the brink of ruin. But we can do the same to them. Besides, I have faith in Aglaya and Tribi. With two
I saw
demigods
something
and
there.
our allies watching over Akuma, they should be more than capable of protecting the Holy City.
Well... We can't let our efforts go to waste.
All right. I'll trust your judgment this time. Let's hope we don't end up in an abyss of regrets.
Regret?
Nikidor, has your divine body truly been
Oh.
hollowed out by the hands of madness? Have you completely forsaken your dignity as a warrior?
Let's fight this boss, shall we? Oh look, at Crimson, I have found the bud of remembrance.
The sweltering heat. The Titan's wrath has set the air ablaze.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close.
Air ablaze, set the seas ablaze. Sorry, I had to insert a Firefly reference in there. Even though I only use her for Divergent Universe, could not be asked to build her. Yes, it's indeed an Acheron. It's an okay built Acheron. Definitely not used for endgame bullshit. Don't believe me? Here we go. Hold on. I mean, the traces are fine as it is. I mean, of course, they can be upped a little bit. Not really. I mean, I've... Before this, I was mainly, using this team. Yeah, she's not that bad, but, like, in-game stuff, she kind of falters there because of the little crit rate and all of that fun stuff. Which, again, I'm not gonna bother with that. Yeah, this is the team I mainly use. That I have been using for this stream. Oh, hello, Ace. Holy shit, everyone is here. Wait a second. Is everyone here? Oh, yeah. That Clara Venturing combo, oh my god. Especially with Sunday. You sure we not? Yeah! Okay, so that's the thing I wanted to, like, to tell you, like, fucking yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to. I have no idea how to fix this. I actually have no idea how to fix this. Genuinely. I might have to look deeper into it. I'm sorry about the 240p quality here. Genuinely. My bitrate... Okay, so here's the thing. My bitrate is, like, at least, like... It should be within the standards of streaming. Just OBS. Yeah. I don't use Streamlabs OBS. That one eats up a lot of fucking RAM. But yeah, again, I have no idea if it's this. That's ugh. Minus 6K. That's something I could set it up to, but yeah, I can try to. Oh my god, that is the big support right there. Holy shit. Okay, that's kind of the goated team actually. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can try to, because I do have a my internet is pretty good. It doesn't actually like disconnect anymore at random occasions. So I'm gonna try using 6K and see if that does anything. If that fucks up the entire stream, then oh well, I guess. I'll cry myself to a river. Okay. So how is it now? Is it still within 240p? It's still within 240p. Fucking hell. No, that's fair enough. I mean, like, I do like the new Tingnan VA. I think she does well what she was given, but there's a lot of lines that Lucy Morgan got still delivered, but you know, strike and all that fun stuff. Yeah, no, I always have an eye. I always have an eye when it comes to audio and all that fun stuff. The stream... Okay, so, hold on. Why is YouTube... Huh? Okay. We recommend that you use a stream bitrate of 40 kilobytes per second. What the fuck? That is so stupid, YouTube. Excuse me? Okay. Whatever. I am genuinely going insane. Wait, what? I have two instances. I have two instances of the chat open. I'm such a dumbass. All right. Well. After this, JJ, you gotta help me with this shit. It is 10 hours long. I am only like at the I'm still at the 4-hour portion of it. It's kind of akin to like Impact Thirds, Chapter 2, Part 1. I could. Yeah, that's true. I can also do that as well. Okay. So I'm gonna stop streaming for a second. So, I don't know.